After having sex, how do you know that you have HIV in 5 days? Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel Health Next. This is Mark and today we have come up with data or information about HIV. I remember previously we made a video about HIV. We looked at the early signs of HIV, but today we have come up with more info and details about HIV, about the prevention measures and what to do when you happen to get HIV in order to prevent it. Like, we're going to talk about the PEP stuff and so on. We're going to go into details, not like last time. Last time I told you we just looked at the early signs. We never went so deep, right? And don't forget guys that this video, all other videos around on this channel, they are sponsored by Major Cybertech. Alright, let's get started. Alright, well, we have many topics today to talk about, and one of the topics is like, after having sex, how do we know that we have HIV? Well, let's start with this, and unfortunately, it's impossible to know for sure whether you have HIV after only 5 days. Yeah, it's really hard. Just know that. And this is because our symptoms of HIV can take weeks or even months to appear. Well, in fact, many people don't experience any symptoms at all. The only way I'm going to recommend that you have to use in order to know your status, for sure, if you have HIV, is to get tested. Go for a test, right? Here are some resources that can help you find an HIV test. Well, just look for a Planned Parenthood HIV testing somewhere, and where it is, you can get access to a test. And another is there's a national HIV testing day, say it, and this can also really help. We've got the HIV testing CDC on centers for disease control and prevention. It can also help. You can get tested over there, or there are even local centers, local health centers you can use. Trusted ones, right? Make sure you visit a trusted health care center, because some of them are just making money but fake, right? They're not doing a right job. They might give you fake results and you can end up getting false results, and this is not good for your health. Just get a trusted health care center that has permit and trusted. Well, in the meantime, here are some of the early signs of HIV. I remember in our previous HIV video we looked at these signs, and today I'm not going to talk much about the signs, but I'm going to just give you some of them. And we rush to the topics for today, because this one we talked about it in the previous video, and if you never watched it, please check it out. I'm going to be putting the link in this description. You can find it. Well, the early signs includes fever and fatigue. Then number 3 is swelling lymph nodes, and I'm sure we talked about this. I'm just reminding you, just giving you a hint. Number 4, we got the muscle acts, like it's about the muscles, right? Then we have got also the sore throat and the rash. Okay, then another thing you need to know that is that these symptoms can be caused by other illnesses, so they are not reliable. They are not a reliable way to diagnose HIV. If you are concerned that you may have been exposed to the HIV, the best thing to do is to get tested. And there is also a medication called the PEP. I'm sure most of you know about this, but if you don't know about this, don't worry. I'm going to give you more details about it. This medication we call the PEP uh a kind of medication we can use to prevent HIV infection after a potential exposure. PEP is most effective if started within 72 hours of exposure. You can also talk to your doctor or an emergency room about whether PEP is right for you. Well, you should know that PEP actually might not be the perfect fit for everyone. That's why we recommend you asking the doctor first or any health expert. Well, let's see the side effects. Let's look into the side effects of PEP. This PEP. Well, when you use PEP, you should usually be aware about this, that you have to experience what we call fatigue, a kind of headache and nausea, uh, and these are usually mild and go away on their own, but it's important to be aware of them. So that's why I had to give you a hint about them. Well, guys, another reminder I wanted to tell you about is that PEP might not be the best choice for you if it's been more than 72 hours since the exposure, and it might not be the best choice for you again if you're worried about the side effects. Well, it will be the best choice for you only if you think you have been exposed to HIV within the last 72 hours and you want to reduce the risk of infection. Well, you should also remember that no matter what, if you think you have been exposed to HIV, talk to your doctor and healthcare provider, and as soon as possible, they can help you decide if PEP is right for you and get you tested for HIV. Well, I wanted also to talk about the effective ways to prevent HIV infection, and the number one of our effective ways will be the abstinence. Please make sure that you abstain, and this can help. Actually, it's one of the most effective ways, 100% guaranteed that it can help to stop the transmission of HIV. It can help to prevent, right? Well, we have got number two, and this is limiting sexual partners. Guys, please make sure you limit your sexual partners, and having fewer sexual partners can help you reduce your risk of exposure. Um, let's look at number three, and number three is the condoms. Please, I know some people out there be like, they don't need condoms. I don't know what's happening to them, but this is for your life, guys. We have got the male condoms and the female condoms. You can use any of that. Well, using condoms collectively every time you have vaginal, anal, or oral sex is highly effective in preventing HIV. So, we've got PEP as our number four, and I remember we have already talked about PEP, and I'm sure you have the details. Well, let's get to our number five. Our number five is a safer injection practices, right? You have to practice safer injections, like never share needles. This is crucial to prevent HIV transmission among people who inject drugs. All you should like you should promote using sterilized needles or gadgets, as in medical equipments and those sharp needles, something like that. Well, other prevention methods we have got is for people living with HIV. People living with HIV who achieve an undetectable viral load through effective treatment cannot meet HIV to their sexual partners. All right. In addition, I want to just to give you uh, a tip, an additional tip, and the tip I can give you is that you should always have and open communication with your partners, guys, about sexual health. Get educated, please. The more you know about HIV, the better equipped you are to protect yourself and others. And remember that constant condom use and open communication with your partners are essential for safe sex. Please, if you have any questions or concerns, talk to your doctor or a healthcare professional. Let me know what you think about HIV, or if you have any questions, please feel free to press them in the comments and we will be replying you through the next videos. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next video. It's Mark. Health Next. Life Secure. Hey guys, get yourself face masks from Health Next. Trusted, protective, and making your life secure from pathogens and getting contaminated. Get yourself a box now at an affordable price. Feel free to contact us through our Facebook page or contact us through WhatsApp or call us through the same number of our WhatsApp. Our number is +256 7055 42 995 and our Facebook name is Health Next.